You're not stuck because you lack ideas. You're stuck because you're shipping the wrong work faster. In the next 2 minutes, you'll see 3 quiet mistakes that quietly kill good products and how to avoid them. First mistake, you treat every request like a requirement. A sales lead asks for a feature, and it jumps straight onto the roadmap. Your team feels responsive, but your product becomes a junk drawer. Curious why your backlog keeps growing while impact stays flat. The real problem is you're solving for noise, not for outcomes. Second mistake, you start with what can we build? Instead of what must change for the user. You jump into tickets, estimates, and sprints before you've written a single clear problem statement. Work feels busy, but direction feels fuzzy. That's why you keep rewriting specs mid-sprint. The twist, most scope creep is actually clarity creep you delayed until it was expensive. Third mistake, you measure progress by output, not by learning. You celebrate story points, releases, and burn down charts. But you don't track how many assumptions you've tested this week. So you keep polishing features no one has proven people need. It feels productive, but it's just well-organized waste. Here's the practical shift. Before any feature enters a sprint, force 3 short answers. 1. What user behavior must change in 1 sentence? 2. How will we know in 2 weeks if we're wrong? 3. What is the smallest version that can test this? If you can't answer those, the work is not ready, no matter who asked for it. This simple gate turns random requests into testable bets. It also gives you a calm, objective way to say not yet to powerful stakeholders. Next, protect 1 small slice of every sprint for learning work only. Not bug fixes, not refactors, pure experiments. /B tests, prototypes, customer calls with a script. Treat learning as a deliverable, not a side effect. You'll notice something odd. The more you learn, the less you build, but the more of what you build actually matters. That's the quiet win most teams never reach. So here's the loop closed. You don't need more speed, you need fewer untested assumptions. Stop treating every request as a requirement. Stop starting with what to build and start with what must change. And measure your week not by how much you shipped, but by how much you disproved. Do that, and your calendar can stay full. But your work will finally feel like it's moving the product somewhere real.